I don't know what's happening with my connection today. Really got no idea. And we're gonna see. Mackenzie Dern is taller than Hannah Cifers, and the match is about to kick off. So let's see. I don't know. I'll have to talk to my SP and to see what's the problem, but definitely some things are not okay. I don't like some things here around here. Some things are not going well here, and yeah. All right. Let's see now. We got Hannah Cifers versus Mackenzie Dern, and we'll see whether motherhood affected Mackenzie Dern. With my stupid connection snapping every half an hour, well, I don't know. I don't know what's the stupid problem, what's the done thing around here, and now the referee in charge of this contest is Jason Herzog, and we're gonna see what happens. Mackenzie Dern, Hannah Cifers. Mackenzie Dern is in yellow trunks. Hannah Cifers in blue one. Now let's go. Hannah Cifers lands 1-2. All right, now let's see. Hannah Cifers is in the clinch. She's trying to outwork Mackenzie Dern in the clinch, but Mackenzie Dern is trying to choke her out. Now she's against the fence, and we will see now what happens. More strikes. More strikes are landing. Let's see, more strikes are landing, and this is a really good way to go for both of them. And 1-2 lands for Mackenzie Dern. More punches for Mackenzie Dern, more punches for Cifers. Really big strikes are landing. Big strikes are landing at will. Low kick lands for Cifers. High kick missed by Hannah Cifers, and we're having an issue with Mackenzie Dern. So let's see what the fight brings with it. One, two lands again. 1-2 again. Oh, big low kick lands, but Hannah Cifers caught Mackenzie Dern's leg, and fighters in the clinch. Mackenzie Dern takes her down, but great transition by Hannah Cifers. She tries to pound her out. We're gonna see where it goes. Now Mackenzie Dern is going for that ankle lock. This is deep. This is very deep. Oh, submission victory for Mackenzie Dern. Ankle lock victory for Mackenzie Dern, just like the way I said. That's the way it happened. That's the way it happened. Great ankle lock by Hannah Cifers, and this was a great way to go. Fortunately, when you have a shitty connection, it doesn't go well for you. Yesterday I didn't have connection issues at all, and now today it happens over and over. Let's see who won. Come on, guys, let's hear who won. Alright, I'm waiting now for the next fight. I assume it's Billy Quarantino versus Spike Carlisle. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what the next fight brings. Oh, it was a knee bar win by Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern with a knee bar victory. Yeah, this is her first leg lock submission win, and we'll see now. Let's focus on the next fight. The next fight is Roosevelt Roberts and Brock Weaver. If my connection keeps snapping, I'm gonna go wild. Definitely gonna go wild if it keeps snapping. Just hope everything is gonna go well now, because I'm really not down to listening all of this again and again, and don't know, man. Just don't know. As soon as I started building my career, such things happen. I have to call my SP. I can't call them tomorrow, but I'll see. I'll call them Monday and I'll see what's happening. The first leg submission ever for Mackenzie Dern, and a good way to go for her. Really good way to go. So gonna be a good fight night for her. Yeah, every 1 hour the connection snaps. Every damn 1 hour. I don't know what's the stupid problem, but it is. So Mackenzie Dern did a really great job with this submission, and right now we're focusing on our next fight, and that's going to be the one. From what I've seen here, it's the one between Roosevelt Roberts and Brock Weaver, unless they reschedule or change something, and we're gonna see the way it goes. Mackenzie Dern wants to go up, and we'll see. Sorry, because I'm a bit bored today, but I stayed up all night or so, and this stupid connection was playing with my nerves. I don't know. I really don't know, man. Really don't know what's the problem, but I'm sorry because of that, guys. But I'll have to reschedule everything with my ISP and to see how it goes. Submission underground. I didn't even go this. Didn't even know this competition goes. I'm not going to follow it, but all right. It's fun to know that it happens. Hey, bro. Listen, I have some big connection issues, and to be honest, I must visit. I'll call my ISP tomorrow and must visit them on Monday. This has never happened before, so I assume they're working something on their network. I assume they're working on their network or so, and because yesterday everything was perfectly fine, and I must see. I was live streaming earlier. Everything was fine. I must call them and see. We've got Roosevelt Roberts versus Brooke Weaver. We've got Billy Carantillo versus Spike Carlisle, and yeah, then we have Ivanov versus Sakai and Tyron Woodley versus Burns. And yeah, Roosevelt Roberts versus Brooke Weaver is a good fight. Actually, very, very good fight. How are you anyway? Hey, I love your photos, man. I really love your photos. Really enjoyed your photos. I really love them, man. These were amazing, outstanding photos. I am too, I like Mr. Spike. I love him pretty much. And anyway, I was about to ask you, how's the life in Cambodia right now? Are things getting back to normal, or how's everything right now in Cambodia? Are things getting back to normal? And is there something we should maybe know about? Is there something maybe regular population is missing? I doubt ONE FC is going to get back on its feet soon. Nah, me neither. How is the current situation in Cambodia? Will you get back to your home country? Will you get back to your home country soon? And how's the situation with ONE FC? I don't think it will get back on its feet soon. Yet getting hit by the second wave, it seems. Uh, I see the world will never be the same, man. And to be honest, I kinda afraid. Kinda really, really afraid, brother. Kinda really, really afraid of. Yeah, I know. I think we won't have ONE FC this year, and we will only have probably UFC, maybe some Bellator or whatever. We're gonna see which way it goes, but that's basically it. That's basically it, and my connection is snapping all the time. Don't know. I'll just call them tomorrow and see where is this going to go. So, what were you doing during this pandemics anyway? What were you doing? How were you spending your time? And since I can't comment normally in July, and that would be awesome, bro. Because I was unable to do a normal commentary because of stupid connection. I'm trying now to see what's generally problem, and trying to remain normal and calm, like the people are trying to say. But for me, this means life, and UFC means life. UFC means the best thing in the world, and we must fight. Fight until the whole end. How long haven't you seen your family? Is there a big period of time, or all the borders and communication is suspended with Laos, Thailand, Vietnam? Ah, I knew that. I knew. And pretty much sad because of that. Air, road, sea, all blocked. Well, in Serbia, our borders are still closed, but we kinda opened up a little bit. We opened the border with Hungary, I think, but only for special cases, and that's it. So when will you see them? What do you think? Anyway, can't wait for this fight to kick off, but before it kicks off, we can talk about some ordinary stuff. I Yeah, with Hungary, the border is open, but for example, if you have land in Hungary, if you have land in Serbia, they are letting us. You can go to Hungary, but you must show them that you don't have corona, and they are planning to open up borders with Bulgaria and Montenegro soon. I think maybe they even opened it. They plan to open it, I believe, tomorrow, or I'm not sure because of the tourist season, but. I assume you are probably right, bro. Now let's see Roosevelt Roberts versus Brock Weaver. Another amazing fight, lightweight combat. Yeah, it's awesome, just awesome. Yeah, I assume it is. I assume it is, bro. It's gonna be very, very fun to watch. Anyway. Now, we'll see. This guy, Roosevelt Roberts versus Brock Weaver, is gonna be a very, very fun fight. Roosevelt Roberts, known under the nickname The Predator, and Brock Weaver, Chatatuska. How do you identify? I don't know. Some people would say the ugliest, but I love them. I don't know. To me, Hungarian girls are not ugly at all. They are kind of. They don't care much. You tell them, and they're like they don't care. Oh, look at this fun dude. Brock Weaver. Shatatuska. Let's go, bro. Oh, that's. I don't know how you identify it. Brock Weaver from Jackson, Alabama. Brock Weaver, UFC. And look at this. He's looking like an Indian. You see? You see this hat? Oh, isn't it wonderful? Look at this hat. He's looking like a real Indian. Oh, the one around who the water boils. Awesome. Yeah, he is now in his recognizable black t-shirt, and he is taking off his shorts. See? These are black. No, these are gray trunks. Let's see. 8-fight win streak for Brock Weaver, 2 wins by knockout, 3 by submission, and awarded UFC contract with Dana White Contender Series. Hey, bro. Well, I'm doing pretty much fine, bro. Thanks for asking. And I know you're at work now. You're getting off a night shift, and I know you must work, and I must work too. So let's see. Brock Weaver, and now it's time for Roosevelt Roberts. Roosevelt Roberts comes from Hollywood, Florida, and we're looking at a really, really great fighter. Huh. Roberts, huh? We'll see. Roosevelt Roberts is a great, tough opponent. Sorry because I'm a bit demoralized. Again, guys, I'm sorry, but it's kind of hard for me, when the connection snaps all the time. I'm so frustrated and irritated by that. So you understand me. You understand how it goes, and I want to be with my fans, but some stuff have been bad lately, and I hope it's gonna work well for me now. I didn't have connection issues at all earlier, but it started snapping. I don't know why. I will talk to my ISP If Gilbert beats Hill tonight, I would call him Dilbert. Finished 7 of 9 wins, 5 first-round finishes, awarded UFC contract on Dana White Contender Series, Season 2, Week 7. And that's Roosevelt Roberts, one of the guys you definitely want to fight with. One of the guys that could really give you a hard time. And that's definitely Roosevelt Roberts. Welcome to this lightweight competition, and Roosevelt Roberts 6'2", Brock Weaver 6'0". Brock Weaver missed weight, which means he will be sanctioned with 30% of his purse. 156 for Roosevelt Roberts, 157.5 for Brock Weaver. Now let's see in this UFC lightweight division. In the blue corner, we've got Brock Weaver with a record of 15-4 from McIntosh, Alabama. Got a guy from McIntosh, Alabama. It's Brock Weaver. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, we've got Roosevelt Roberts with a score of 9-1 from San Bernardino, California. He is a favorite in this fight, but we're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to see what happens, and we're going to see what could be the next potential step for him. The referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean. Yeah, minus 340. He's the second biggest favorite in this competition, and let's see how it goes. All right. Low kick lands again for Roberts immediately early on. 1-2 lands again. Good punch. Roosevelt Roberts with the middle kick. Brock Weaver caught hit for a second. And now Brock Weaver with both underhooks in. He's holding him against the fence. Oh, now Roosevelt Roberts with a good reversal. Now Brock Weaver is on the fence, shoulder strike. And another shoulder strike by Roosevelt. Roosevelt is looking very, very skinny in this fight, but both fighters are very, very tall for a lightweight division. Big right lands for Roberts. These fighters are brawling. These guys are brawling. Now one underhook in for Brock Weaver, who's pressing his opponent against the fence. So let's see what it brings with it. It's gonna be a very fun fight, very fun night of watching and looking back at this. Roberts is pressed against the fence, and that's basically the only guy for Brock Weaver. He has to press him. He has to clinch up, and Roosevelt Roberts clinches up again now. Great transition and a great sweep of the cage. Now Roosevelt Roberts is holding him against the fence. Fantastic reversal. Both fighters are now in the center of the octagon. 1-2 lands. Low kick. Oh, what a great low kick check by Brock Weaver. One punch lands and another one. Oh, another punch lands. Oh, was it a foot stomp? Pretty much good foot stomp. I believe I've seen everything, but this foot stomp was epic. More punches are landing for Brock Weaver. 1-2. And Brock Weaver holding his natural southpaw stance going forward. 1-2 lands again. So let's see. I assume these two fighters are very, very good, and I assume this could go to judges' scorecards or decision. I assume it could be very, very fun to look. And from the other side, I'm looking back at this. Good punch lands for Brock Weaver. Low kick again. Roosevelt Roberts fires back with one of his own. 1-2 lands for Roosevelt. Oh, high kick lands. More punches. Good punch lands again. 1-2. Yeah, it was so fast. Really, really so fast strike. 1-2 lands again. Brock Weaver is running forward. More punches. Yeah, Brock Weaver is trying to land more shots immediately early on. And yeah, That's basically all he wrote right now. Brock Weaver pressing Roosevelt Roberts against the fence. To be honest, all right, these guys are tactical experts. I respect that, but this is probably the most boring fight we've seen tonight. With the Brock Weaver holding his opponent against the fence and not doing anything right now. I need to the body lands. 1-2. 1-2 lands again. Low kick. Oh, good punches are landing for Roberts. Brock Weaver lands 2 big strikes. He's now doing a great job on both sides. Brock Weaver presses him against the fence. Knee lands for Roosevelt Roberts. Oh, big punch once again. Really big punch. Yeah, the game plan for Weaver is probably to clinch up as much as he can and not to let Roosevelt Roberts fight him at the distance, but he now has one underhook in and he's doing a really great job. I pretty much like what I see. Oh, great transition. Now Brock Weaver is turtled. Roosevelt Roberts is a side control position. Now he is trying to assume to secure that back mount. 10 seconds until the end of the round. More punches are landing. All right. Let's see what happens. So let's see what happens next. I assume it's gonna be a very fun fight to watch, and I don't know. Very fun fight to watch, I assume. We're gonna see. Both in the corner and so on. I have to show this Bulgarian flag here. I'm pretty much cold around here. And let's see. All right, round 2 kicks off. And Roosevelt Roberts is secure in the center of the cage. Brock Weaver with the attack, good counter punch by Roosevelt Roberts, who advances forward. Wow, great knee by Roosevelt Roberts. Now he's fishing for that anaconda choke. Big left leg lands, more strikes. And now he's trying to utilize off the cage. More punches are landing. More punches. Now Brock Weaver is missing wildly. Roosevelt Roberts is trying to keep him on distance. More punches to the body. And another punch. Punch to the body again. And now we're looking at Roosevelt Roberts clinching up and pushing Brock Weaver on the cage. Brock Weaver is working on some kind of guillotine or whatever. He's holding him like this, but that's basically it. He's not doing anything. Not much action. And another knee, and another one. He's a landing on both sides, but again, it's not much action compared to what we've generally seen. Now let's see what's next. Let's see what's next. Oh, right now, great takedown by Roosevelt Roberts, and now he's holding his opponent on the ground. Now, Brock Weaver could be in a big trouble. Roosevelt Roberts is in a half guard. He's in the half guard, and right now he's trying to maul Brock Weaver out, and he's going to win this round, I assume, because he's showing more signs of a dominance at this point of the fight. Now pretty much good transition, and now he's in the mount. This is a really bad spot for Brock Weaver. I don't see how he's gonna get out of it. Oh, he could go for a rear naked choke. Rear naked choke attempt by Roosevelt Roberts. No, he escapes. Let's see, Brock Weaver escapes, and now Roosevelt Roberts is battering him. He's landing more punches at will and secures the back mount. This is a very bad spot to be for Brock Weaver. He's trying to defend, holding the hand like this, but oh, no. Brock Weaver is in a big trouble. This is deep. Rare naked choke victory for Roosevelt Roberts. This was deep, and rare naked choke victory for Roosevelt Roberts. Wow. What a great victory. Great victory for Roosevelt Roberts, and there's going to be a fight. This was a great fight, and the next one will be between Billy Quarantillo and Spike Carlisle. So I assume we're gonna enjoy this one for sure. Assume we're gonna enjoy this one. I need to call my SP on Monday, or I don't know whether they work tomorrow or not, but we'll see. A really good victory for Roosevelt Roberts, and we'll see what the next fight brings. Now I must walk a bit, my spine is hurting, so let's see. Let's see what's happening right now, but I'm trying to do a great job here, but the connection won't let me. Let's see now what happens. All right, they will now announce the winner, and we'll proceed to the third fight of the main card, and it's going to be fun to watch for sure. Roosevelt Roberts won the fight, the Predator, and the next fight is going to be between Billy Quarantillo and Spike Carlisle. So yeah, it's going to be a fun fight to watch for sure. For sure, it's going to be a fun fight, and Roosevelt Roberts is celebrating, and we're watching pretty much fun game on both sides. It was a really good matchup. I can say it. A really good and fun matchup it was, and I enjoyed. But only one guy can win, and that's basically it. Only one guy, unfortunately, could have won the fight, and let's see what the next fight brings with it. Yeah, rear naked choke was a great way to win the fight, and that was the way to go. Daniel Cormier is now interviewing. That was Otto Roberts, and I will probably skip that part. My connection issues started this last evening, I believe. There was some connection problems, and some parameters are not probably good on the client's end. I don't know, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see which way it goes. Yeah, he secured that rear naked choke pretty much easily, and it's gonna be a good fun fight to watch. The next one between Billy Carantino and Spike Carlisle. It's gonna be a great war. Then we're transitioning into Blago Ivanov versus Augusto Sakai. If the connection snaps again, then it means we're having some big problem. So yeah, the next fight it's going to be really fun fight to watch. Yeah, Roosevelt Roberts is now bragging about his titles, championships, and so on, but it's probably just him. You never know. Probably just him and his lovely ideas. Dilbert. It will be fun to watch, you know. Dilbert would definitely be a fun guy to watch. I hope they will let you get back to your home country in July, but right now, the way things develop, everything is shut down, and I don't know. I hope it's I hope it's gonna proceed now to normal, but it seems like we're being cut off by the second wave. Who knows? I'm afraid of what might happen in the autumn. I'm really afraid of what might happen in the autumn. On 1st July, both countries are open. So it means one FC might proceed in July, right? I mean, you said it won't proceed soon, but in July it might proceed as under strictest biosecurity requirements. That's terrible, man. The whole world has gone to hell. I didn't expect that's going to happen ever. You know, this kind of reminds me of an apocalypse. You know, from the Philippines and US VSL. How many waves are going to be? What do you think? You are working that profession in the Red Cross, and what do you think? How many waves are going to be until they discover a vaccine? Yeah, US was in a really big trouble. I mean, US is slowly opening up, but they are also in a big problem. How many waves do you predict, Mr. Genghis Khan? Yeah, Daniel Cormier right now talking to Michael Bisping, having fun, and hard to say. What do you think? When will they discover a vaccine? Well, they can't handle economical crisis. That's the problem. As for the waves, impossible to say. What do you think? When will they discover the vaccine? Is there some prediction or? Well, Chinese did well, to be honest. They did a good job, honestly. Chinese did a really really good job, to be honest, and unfortunately, I believe. They kill. Huh. All right, they kill is going. I assume. I assume it's gonna be a good way to go for all of us. Don't know, brother. Don't know. Have no idea, to be honest. The Oxford team believes that they'll have a vaccine by the end of the year. And by the way, sorry, I'm having some weird connection issues. This has never happened to me before. Petronius, I will talk to my ISP on Monday. Because I don't know. It snaps once maybe, but here it snaps all the time. It's not normal. Maybe it's some. I know they were working something on the network yesterday, and probably they have to set parameters, and I don't know. I'll talk to them. We'll see. But let's focus to the next fight. It's Billy Carantino versus Spike Carlisle. Let's see. Russians their own, Americans their own. Everyone is trashing, though. Of course, everyone is trashing. It's marketing. I know, bro. Hey, listen. Listen. I will just hold on. I will write you. Just to know, all of you who are following me, I usually don't have connection issues, but they were working something on the network, and your son woke up. All right. Is he okay anyway? Yeah, Oxford was even promising to do that in the spring. So don't die. Yeah, I know. Usually don't have issues and so on. How much time? In Canada, yeah, you are 8 hours behind. 8 or 7 or yeah, it's it's evening. It's evening now in Canada. Yeah, it's evening now. It's middle of the night here. I totally snapped. Totally snapped. Totally gone out of here, and I will see what's going to happen anyway. And I hate when the stupid connection snaps over and over. Just not my fault, guys. Simply not my fault, and I want to have everything in good order. Too many types, mutants under weird RNA chains. I know, too many of them. Many new things and weird things are happening, and we are now really having weird researches all over the globe, and people are telling us various things. I have no idea what's going to happen next. They are saying there was one mutant in the USA, one mutant in Asia, and everywhere they're saying there were different things and so on. But let's focus on the fight now. When the Chinese government covered up the problem and allowed it to spread, the WHO told the world not to worry, and the human transmission was impossible. That was a lie. Yes, it was. It obviously was. Let's see this catchweight contest between Billy Carantino and Spike Carlisle. This is going to be a very, very fun fight to watch. Also, I'm very much happy to watch this right now. And let's see this fight, and then we will root for Blagoy Ivanov. We will see. I know everybody screwed up. Just everybody screwed up. I know, man. They said it's not possible to transition to humans, but unfortunately it did, and it made a big problem actually. Taiwan knew this and tried to warn the world, but China and who don't recognize Taiwan. Yeah, Spike Carlisle, known under the nickname the Alpha Ginger, and of course Billy Carantino. Timing-wise, this is simply not the time and context to create extra burdens. I know. Very sad story if you ask me. Very, very sad story. Well, Mr. Alpha Ginger Spike Carlisle is looking very, very happy right now. He's screaming, yawning, and look at him. Look at him in that white T-shirt and gray. Yeah, gray T-shirt and white trousers, and of course, he is in his black trousers. Now we'll see him. I wonder what colors his shorts are. Who is the only international reference? I assume it is. Oh yeah, let's fight, bro. Yeah, this is great, guy. These are camo shorts, I believe. Some gray, some black, some weird colors. Estimates are that the majority of global infections could have been avoided if the Chinese government was more honest. Yeah, many say that Spike Carlisle, 5-fight win streak, 6 wins in 202 or less, judo black belt. A real demolisher and finisher, this is Spike Carlisle. And clearly not the time to give excessive political dimension to the problem. Yeah, I know. Billy Carantino. He is walking towards the octagon, and he is in a black T-shirt. That's Billy Carantino, and born Buffalo, New Jersey. Let's see now. Billy Carantino is in his blue trunks. He's on a 6-fight win streak, awarded contract and then a White Contender Series, 5 wins by knockout, 5 by submission, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. So we got judoka versus BJJ guy. Can't be more fun than that, I assume. I assume it can't be more fun than that. To watch at least. It's a crazy negative relation towards the Chinese all over the Asia now. This sentiment is quite strong. I know, man. You live in Asia, you know this better than all of us, I assume. Billy Carantino, Spike Carlisle, 31 years of age for Billy Carantino, 149.5. Spike Carlisle, 150, 5'8", 27 years of age. Well, UFC is trying to bypass this very, very hard period. Don't eat bets. Fighting out of the blue corner, 9-1 from Del Mar, California. Vegas odds. He's underdog. To be honest, I don't know why. To me, these are two very, very even fighters. So, and this is catch weight. So when fighters fight at catch weight, it's almost hard to predict what's gonna happen next. In the red corner, we got a mixed martial artist, Billy Carantino from Tampa, Florida, 13-2. He is favorite in this fight, catch weight competition. It's gonna be so hard to see where is this going to go, and I don't know. Mark Smith is our referee. So let's see. Billy Carantino, Spike Carlisle. Oh, Spike Carlisle immediately attacks. It was a fantastic push kick, and he attacks with hammer fists, and now he sits on the top of his opponent Billy Carantino, and he's pounding him with great hammer fists. Oh yeah, Billy Carantino is getting battered. Stag guard, and a good stag guard for Spike Carlisle, who is trying to progress forward early on. He's trying to annihilate his opponent early on. We're looking great transitions. Now Spike Carlisle is fishing for that rare naked choke. He has his back. This is not a good position. Definitely not a good spot for Billy Carantino. I assume it's going to be really tough position. But Billy Carantino generally has good submission defense. We're going to see. But I assume his submission defense is good, and he is holding this arm here, so it's going to be hard to finish him. Now Spike Carlisle is on his back. He is having a back mount position. He'll try to finish him off. And he is fishing for that rare naked choke. He's unable to now. He will try to land some strikes. Yeah, I know for that. Now let's see. Carlisle is trying to choke him out, but unfortunately, Carantino defends well. Carantino pretty much defends well. Now he is on the right flank. He is getting battered, but he is still resisting. He is still firing back, and a lot of transitions are seen by Spike Carlisle, who just caught Billy Carantino's arm, but Carantino has BJJ black belt, so now he is on top. Now Billy Carantino is in the full guard. Great transition. Yeah, I agree. Now Billy Carantino is trying to transition. Now he is in the full guard. Well, we've seen a lot of action in the first 2 minutes of the fight. It was really great. Yeah, the novel version. I assume something is not okay back there. Something is not the way it used to be. I mean, anything can happen, and there's only one way to go. There's only one way to discover which way is it going to go. So let's see. I assume too, but Quarantine Guy is now on his back, and Quarantine Guy is now trying to choke him out. Billy Carantino is on Spike Carlisle's back, but good transition by Spike Carlisle, and these two guys are really throwing everything they have on each other, and the really good matchup is seen here. Elbows are landing from Carantino. Spike Carlisle is pounding him off the top. This is definitely a round for Spike Carlisle, if you ask me. Definitely a round for him. He is doing a really good job here. Really doing a fantastic job here, and he is pressing his opponent towards the bottom, not letting him get back on his feet. So let's see. Let's see. To be honest, Carantino is defending very well. With 90 seconds until the end of this fight, I can say that he is doing a great job defending here. And I assume if he continues doing the same thing, he will one day definitely be one of the most powerful guys in the division. So let's see. Spike Carlisle. Both fighters are back on their feet now. Spike Carlisle takes him down. Billy Carantino is again at the bottom. But yeah. Great. I would love to enjoy it one day. But right now with this corona pandemics, I'm learning web design. I'm right now in school. When I learn this, it's going to be a whole different world for me, I assume. Let's see. Billy Carantino is landing these elbows at the bottom. And we are... Yeah, I asked you about going home. Yes. And let's see, Billy Carantino is now... This is a great example of a rubber guard, but Spike Carlisle evades it, and he continues pounding some big shots on Billy Carantino. Billy Carantino is fishing for the armbar, but he is unable to. Spike Carlisle slams him very, very hard with this big punch, not letting him get up, not letting him recover at all, not letting him do anything. More punches. Well, Spike Carlisle was pounding Billy Quarantillo in this round, and he doesn't want to fight. Whoa, Billy Quarantillo off the back. Oh, yeah. This guy, Spike Carlisle, is insane. Man, before the end of the round, he was like, I'm walking out, and Billy Quarantillo, bang, off the back. I will face 2-week compulsory isolation observation at the hotel or health facility upon arrival. Yes, I know that. I know that, bro. Everybody will face that. This is the rule set in my country too, so not surprised by that at all. Yeah, let's see. But for now, it's a really good fight on both sides, got to say. Pretty much impressed with what's happening at the moment and how the things go, how everything develops. Let's see. Spike Carlisle is totally insane, man. When I saw what he did, he was like, alright, I'm walking out or so, and yeah. At the end of the round, he was walking out, and Billy Quarantillo banged him off the back. I mean, it wasn't the end of the round. You have the right to bang him. He wants to fun. Low kick lands for Spike Carlisle. Not much. 15 degrees. Not much. Spike Carlisle. Oh! He pounds him with a jab and another punch. Quarantillo takes him down. So, now Quarantillo is having a great opportunity to work on the opponent's back. He's fishing for the armbar. Oh, yeah. He doesn't want to let the opponent go. Oh, not again, man. I'm unlucky today. Thanks God it recovered. Now Billy Quarantillo is doing a great job. So, yeah. Plus 46. Oh, plus 46. Oh, no, man. Plus 46 is just too much for me. Let's see. Billy Quarantillo is working again. And now, oh no! Now Spike Carlisle is on the top of him. It's awesome, awesome game by Spike Carlisle. Oh, the monsoon. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't like monsoons. I like rain, but I don't like monsoon. So let's see. Billy Quarantillo is doing a great job here, and he is pressing his opponent. He is trying to choke him out with a guillotine. This guillotine looks tight, but Spike Carlisle defends well, and we're gonna see. Great defense by Spike Carlisle. More strikes are landing here. More punches are landing, and more punches. Yeah, I know carpets or rain are cool, but floods are not. Spike Carlisle is on the top, and he is now trying to pass this full guard. Now he transitions to stack guard just to get back into full guard. Elbows of the bottom for landing for Billy Quarantillo. And let's see now which way is he going. So let's see how Spike Carlisle punishes him with short punches. These two fighters are throwing everything they have on each other, and that's really a great way to go. Really great way to go for both fighters. Swimming in the streets. Oh, I would like to see that. You can snapshot me a photo if you have one. Oh, he slides through a back door. Now, let's see. Billy Quarantillo is trying to slide through a back door, but good back mount position for Spike Carlisle, who is simply not letting him do so. Who is... you will send me videos. No problem. Shoot me via Instagram. And right now, Billy Quarantillo got up. He's back on his feet. And now Billy Quarantillo is on the opponent's back. He's not letting him do anything right now. And Billy Quarantillo going forward. Oh, I know. Oh, what a great takedown by Billy Quarantillo. Now Spike Carlisle is defending in the full guard. Now Billy Quarantillo transitions to the half guard, fishing for that rear naked choke. Great transition by Spike Carlisle, and he's trying to get up, get back on his feet. He is really doing a fantastic job on outworking his opponent. And this is a great round, you know. I think Spike Carlisle won the first round, but Billy Quarantillo literally fought well in the second, and we're still looking to see who's winning and the good strike. Billy Quarantillo misses with the right overhook, Spike Carlisle with the right uppercut. Now fighters are fighting for the position. Spike Carlisle shoots in. Quarantillo is trying to defend this single leg. Oh yeah, he has the guillotine. Quarantillo is fishing for that guillotine, but he's unable to. Now Spike Carlisle is trying to punish him of the full guard and transitions to half guard. But really, really good BJJ defense. Great appliance of the X guard. And now he is fishing for the triangle choke. This triangle choke looks tight. This is tight. And now Quarantillo has the great opportunity to finish the opponent. He is re-establishing the position. Now this is tight. This triangle choke looks tight. And he is rolling out of it. Now he fishes for the armbar. Great submission switch attempt. This is submission armbar, but Spike Carlisle defends well. He defends really, really well. And he ends up in the half guard. Yeah, great round. And who won? It was a close one. Got to say it was a close one. And I don't know who I'd give advantage to, you know. Because this round was very, very even. But in the last round, I think Spike Carlisle is leading on the scorecards, if you ask me. Let's see now. All right, round 3 kicks off, and we're underway. Let's see what happens. Both fighters are ready. They're heading into the third. Superman punch attempt by Billy Quarantillo, and Spike Carlisle is now on his back, trying to take him down. And a good takedown of the back. Now Quarantillo has utilized the fence to stand up. Now he is against the fence, pressed. Carlisle will try to take him down again for sure. And it's going to be fun. Oh, now Quarantillo with a great transition. Quarantillo takes him down now. Yeah, preliminary card was better, definitely. Big punches. That's why I say you should never judge by the card, you know. Some cards are good, some cards are bad, and you never know. Let's see now what's going to happen. Quarantillo is right now in the main, and now he is in the half guard position. We're looking some great transitions. What a great transition by Spike Carlisle. He gets up and immediately climbs on the opponent's feet. And he is now fishing for that rare naked choke. We are watching it right now. So let's see, big punch. Big punch and big elbow. Yeah, Green versus Rodriguez was very entertaining. More elbows are landing, more punches. Yeah, really more punches are landing. Oh yeah, Quarantillo is now fishing for that rare naked choke. I think Carlisle can defend. Yeah, he looks good. He is defending it very well. Quarantillo is pressing him. He's trying to re-establish it, but I don't see it going from here. Yeah. It must go under the chin, you know. And more punches are landing here, and more. Let's see. Spike Carlisle is doing a great job of the full guard. Yeah, me too. I love all the divisions, actually. Spike Carlisle. He is trying to better Billy Quarantillo, and which is one of the good ways why I love watching these two guys. So yeah, let's see what happens, what the fight brings with it. So let's see. More elbows. More elbows are landing at will. Oh, Spike Carlisle is pressing him against the fence, but it's actually a great match. We watched a lot of transitions and so on. These fighters would throw in everything they have on each other. And now Spike Carlisle ate the big elbow of the clinch. Big knee. Big knee lands, and Billy Quarantillo is pressed against the fence, and he's trying to defend here, but he is kind of in a big trouble. In round 3, Quarantillo landed 21 significant strike. Carlisle only one. Now Quarantillo is climbing on his back, so which means Quarantillo is going to win round 3. Carlisle won round 1. It all depends on who won round 2. Literally, this could go either way. It's a very, very close fight. Quarantillo is punishing him of the back mount, doing a great job. Yeah, they got a great talent and competitiveness, absolutely. More punches are landing for Quarantillo, which is a really, really good way to go. I'm pretty much impressed with how this develops, with how it goes actually for both sides, because both sides are throwing some big fists at the moment. And let's see, Carlisle is getting better because Quarantillo trapped him off the back. Now, oh, body triangle for Quarantillo. This is a good bad spot for Carlisle. Even if he rotates, the opponent will end up on his back, just like now. He's in the back mount, punishing him with those uppercuts, those big strikes, and he's trying to choke him out, unable to, gives up, but continues landing big strikes or so. Let's see what's gonna happen. These are some really, really significant strikes and some really great great moves on both sides. Let's see. More punches are landing. And yeah, 1-2 lands for Quarantillo. Oh, Spike Carlisle with the left front kick. He misses with the left spinning back fist. And this turns into a wild brawl. Only seconds before the end, Quarantillo with big hooks. Carlisle survives. Well, round 3 for Quarantillo. Round 1 for Carlisle. Round 2. Have no idea. Let's see who won round 2. And that guy is going to win the fight. That's all I can say right now. I don't know. If you ask me, I absolutely have no idea what's happening, who won the fight or so, but yeah, let's just see. Yeah, we're going to see who won that fight, but it's gonna be fun, you know. It's gonna be very, very fun, and it's gonna be entertaining. That's what I can tell you. And yeah, I can tell you that it's gonna be very, very entertaining to watch. And let's see who won. Think about the emerging beef between Bolly Dana White and Junkie John Jones. One of my fans gave me a proposal to make something about their beef, you know, and I think I'm gonna make a video when I find some time. Let's see who won this. I don't think so. 29-28. Billy Quarantillo won the fight. I think it should have been split decision, at least. For me, yeah, the guy who won round 2 won this fight, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure, absolutely. Right now, we got 2 more matches. and then I will go to sleep. Yeah, we're gonna see which way is this ship traveling. So I don't think he is ready to release John Jones. I doubt. Dana White would never release him. Oh man, it's getting early morning here, and I'm still doing this. I'm still working. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very very fun. Then when I start sleeping. Yeah, Blagoy is the next fight. Absolutely. Blagoy is the next fight, and I'm super hyped because of that. I hope my connection will hold on to that. I just hope my connection will hold on to that. I'm very much hyped because of that fight, and I slept before this, but I will, of course, sleep later. This is the first decision for Billy Cannonier in years, and it's gonna be fun. Right now, I'm very much happy because Blagoy fights. Got to see what's going on with him and how is this fight going to go. We're going to see how is this fight going to go, but can't wait for Blagoy versus Sakai to kick off. One of the best fights. Definitely. I mean, Blagoy is a tricky counter puncher. He likes to play wisely, and Sakai gave a hard time to Andrei Arlovsky, so let's see. I think Blagoy is a tactical expert, and it's almost impossible to knock him out. So let's see. But that's Blagoy, and I'm always rooting for Blagoy. Always for Blagoy and nobody else, if you ask me. Blagoy or nobody. It's definitely gonna be him. It's gonna be a fun fight to watch, and can't wait for it to kick off. Blagoy Ivanov should be the next to fight, and we're gonna see what will that fight bring with it. Blagoy is now absolutely Blagoy, the pride of Bulgaria. He will square off against Augusto Sakai. Two more fights, and that's basically it. Yeah, the next fight is the one between Blagoy Ivanov and Augusto Sakai. So if you're asking me, I'm always rooting for Blagoy, and of course, Blagoy is the best. Everybody knows that, and for sure, this is gonna be a fun fight to watch and very great. Nothing more but great fight to watch. Just to ask me, very very great. very fun fight to watch, and let's see what that fight brings with it. Let's see where is this ship sailing. I wonder where is that ship sailing, but I hope it's sailing in a good direction. Because anyway, today it's a big day, very, very big day for the world of Bulgarian MMA because Blagoy is going to do a great job right now by, I hope, outlasting Augusto Sakai. But let's not just talk too much. Let's see what that fight brings with it. Well, they're now announcing the fight between Chris Cyborg and Felicia Spencer, and we're pretty much not interested much in that. We are interested in the fight between Blagoy Ivanov and Augusto Sakai. I'm looking for the preliminary card of the next event. Yeah, I've seen Cody Stamen versus Brian Kelleher, and yeah, this preliminary card looks really, really stacked. We've got some really big names in the preliminary card. Blagoy Ivanov is warming up. 18-3, 1 no contest, number 12. Blagoy Ivanov is warming up here. And he is now squaring off against Augusto Sakai. Don't be tricked by their look. They all look fat or so, but please don't be tricked by their look. They are very, very dangerous heavyweight fighters. Very, very dangerous. And just don't be tricked by their look. Just don't say, listen, these guys are fat. They are... No, believe me. Yeah, me neither. I'm rooting for Blagoy, and as well as you can see, I'm rooting for Blagoy, and I hope Blagoy is going to win this fight, of course. I'm hoping Blagoy is going to win this fight, and I hope it's going to go well. Hope it's going to get better soon. We'll see. We'll see anyway. Anyway, we've got a lot of ideas on how to work, how to become better, and how to actually turn ourselves into better persons. And Blagoy Ivanov definitely is going to do his job tonight by outlasting Augusto Sakai. That's all I can say. That's the most important fight for me on the card, of course. I mean, I respect Gilbert. Everybody respects him. Gilbert is the man, and yeah, Volkov versus Overeem would be interesting. Yeah, I agree. It would be. So right now we got number 12 versus number 13. Let's see. Ivanov versus Sakai. The rising star from Brazil will probably try to outwork, well, that tough fighter Blagoy Ivanov. Yeah, I know, Japanese-Brazilian fighter, but yeah, he is fighting against Blagoy Ivanov, and Blagoy Ivanov is a very, very tough opponent. We all know that he fought Derek Lewis. He fought some really, really big names, Junior Dos Santos, Taito Ivasa, Ben Rothwell. I mean, he doesn't know for the knockout, but Blagoy Ivanov is a very, very powerful fighter. Augusto Sakai, well, they look fat, These guys are heavyweights. They look fat, but just don't be tricked by their look. Their look is awesome. And now, Augusto Sakai. From Curitiba, Paraná, Brazil, Augusto Sakai, number 13. Here goes Augusto Sakai in the white t-shirt and in the, what are these, green, no, it's gray trunks, Augusto Sakai is taking off his t-shirt and it's gonna be a good way to go, anyway. It's gonna be a very, very good way to go. Augusto Sakai is hugging his coaches, and his coaches are wearing masks. Everybody are wearing masks except of Augusto Sakai. And Augusto Sakai has the second longest active win streak in UFC heavyweight division. 11 wins by knockout, 6 first-round finishes. To me, he is another flop like Junior Albini. Potentially. I don't know. Potentially, it could be true. It could actually be true. You never know. So, I don't know. It's going to be a very fun fight to watch, if you ask me. Super fun fight to watch. So, let's see. Augusto Sakai is entering the octagon, and now, the moment I've been waiting for. Blagoy Ivanov. Come on, Blagoy. Here he is. In the black. The man in the black. It's Blagoy Ivanov. He is entering. He is totally covered in black. Black trousers. Born Sofia, Bulgaria. Oh man, that's my city. That's my city, Sofia, Bulgaria. I have address in Sofia, I have address in Sofia, so it's my city, nothing but my city. Blagoy Ivanov versus Augusto Sakai. Can't wait for it to kick off, bro. Blagoy Ivanov. He bounced back after stabbing after that terrible loss, terrible victory. Won 7 of last 9 fights. Former PFL heavyweight champion and former world Sambo gold medalist. Blagoy Ivanov. Yeah, bro. It's so fun. Baga. Kind of slang for, how do you say that in Bosnia? Small brother, close brother. Mali Yaran. Mali Yaran. Not Yaran, but Mali Yaran. That's Baga. Kind of. In Bulgaria, we don't say that way. We say Baga is kind of not kind of a real brother, but tiny brother. We got Bratko, which is kind of my brother. So yes, that's it. Yes, that's it, Bratishka. Yes, that's it. No, we got Augusto Sakai with an MMA record of 14-1-1, and he is a tough pick for Baga. Yeah. Yes, brother with diminutive, yes. Now we got Augusto Sakai, and out of the red corner, a guy with the Bulgarian flag, and of course some with Bulgarian flag, with the score of 18-3, 1-0 contest from Sofia, Bulgaria, 5'11". He is an underdog in this fight. Blagoy Baga Ivanov. Napred, bratku, tepaj go. Ajmo, tepaj, Blagoy. Ajde. Blagoy go mečta. Come on. Ajde, Blagoy, tepaj go. Tepaj go, kotkata. Blagoy, najdobri bolgarski UFC bojac je danes. Istorija se pretvara. Go! Blagoy Ivanov. Augusto Sakai, Blagoy Ivanov in the black trunks. And right now, Blagoy Ivanov is very much tactical at the moment. And I'm doing this with the Bulgarian flag. You see? I'm gonna hold it here. Come here, flaggy. and we're gonna see what happens in this fight. Pretty much tricky fight in the beginning, just like we expected. Blago Ivanov, a counter puncher with the greatest counter punches and with the greatest counter punches in the world. See this. This is a very special fight for me, as well as you can see. I'm holding this Bulgarian flag here and here, very close to my heart. This is Bulgaria. For me, Blago Ivanov is dropping this right jab. He is fighting very, very patiently now at the moment, and yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it looks, but right now we will see. Blagoy Ivanov is doing a really, really good job in a tactical battle. That's just normal for him. Maybe he is not very entertaining to watch, but I guarantee you, he is a successful fighter, very, very successful fighter, and this is the moment we love to see everybody from Bulgaria, because he is a pride of Bulgaria. Not much action, but now I'm talking of the way Blagoy Ivanov defends the honor of the greatest country in the world. Augusto Sakai with the low kick, but Baga is pretty much patient. He's waiting for that big left hand, fighting with southpaw stance. Sakai misses, big right hook lands for Baga. Let's see. Baga is going forward, but he is very, very patient, very warned, and he is trying to stay away from the upcoming fights. So let's see. Oh, another left hand lands for Baga. Sakai has better stand-up game. Baga is great level change by Baga. 1, 2, 3 lands. 1, 2, 3 lands for Blagoy Ivanov. So let's see. I'm covered in Bulgarian colors right now, as well as you can see. I'm chanting Baga's name, and let's see. Holding Bulgarian flag here. Sakai is going. Baga is fishing with that jabs, looking for the big left hand. Now lands one. Not much action here, you know. Blagoy is not maybe the most interesting to watch. Oh, big punch to the body. But he is collecting points slowly. He ate a low kick. Maybe he should go. Maybe he should go for a bit more risk now, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Baga. Let's go, Baga. Napred, Baga, napred. Blago Ivanov clinches up with Augusto Sakai, but Augusto Sakai is a very, very strong fighter now. He pressed Baga against the fence, and he's trying to trip him, but I doubt that's a good idea, because Baga has good sambo credentials, and he is ready. He is ready to fight until the last dying breath. So, if you ask me, it's a very, very good way to go for Blagoy Ivanov. It's a very, very good way to go for Blagoy Ivanov, and it's a very great fight to watch. Augusto Sakai going for that middle kick, and Ivanov is still waiting for that opportunity. He's still waiting for that big left hand that could land. 1, 2 lands, big level change by Baga, and he clinches up now. Now he could go for that takedown. Now Blagoy Ivanov is pressing Augusto Sakai against the fence, and more punches are landing. Augusto Sakai separates, and fighters return to the center of the cage. High kick missed, but Augusto Sakai is more active in this round, so I hope Baga is going to land at least one big punch, otherwise he might lose this round. Baga hits a low kick, and Sakai misses with a high kick, goes for the middle kick. Baga is not landing clean strikes, and I'm a bit worried because of this, because I want to see Baga winning this fight, but with this fighting style, I don't see him winning this match at all, you know. I don't see him winning this match at all. Now Baga clinches up, and he has both underhooks in. He could now try to take Augusto Sakai down. All right, come on, Baga, let's go, bro. More punches are landing, and more. Come on, Baga. Low kick lands for Sakai. Unfortunately, despite I'm a heavy Bulgarian dude, I believe Sakai won this round, and I hope Baga is going to bounce back on his feet. I think he's losing on the scorecards. Let's see what happens in round 2. Sakai is breathing heavily. Here's good thing. Sakai is breathing heavily. Oh yeah, they're saying him to take Baga down. That's not a good way to go. Baga doesn't have good kicks, everybody knows that, but he has good punches and he is a hell of a fighter on the ground. Come on, bro. Come on, Blagoy. Let's go, bro. The good thing is that Augusto Sakai is breathing heavily. I like to see that. But the thing I don't like is the fact that Baga probably loses on the scorecards. Let's see. Come on, Baga. Let's go, bro. Fighters touch gloves and we are ready to go. Big left hand lands for Blagoy. Low kick lands for Blagoy. Sakai is missing with a high kick. Oh, body punch by Blagoy. Really, really good body punch. Front kick missed. Low kick lands for Sakai. Big left hand by Blagoy. Come on, Blagoy. Come on, let's go. Sakai is pushing the pace. Blagoy lands 1-2. Sakai punishes him with a counter shot. And the low kick lands. Come on, Blagoy, let's go. Oh, Blagoy ended up on his knee for the sec. I believe he slipped out. Come on, Blagoy. Ivanov shoots in, and Sakai defends it. And right now, a knee to the head of Blagoy Ivanov. I just hope he will be more active. Sakai is breathing heavily. I see that Sakai is breathing very, very heavily, and I hope Baga's tactics will be to pound him out now. He has to attack. That's the problem. Body shot for Baga. Come on, Blagoy. High kick lands. 1-2. Now Sakai clinches up, and they are now wrestling with Blagoy Ivanov pressed against the fence, and this is not a good way to go. If you ask me, not a good way to go. I'm a heavy Bulgaria fan, man, but I don't think this will go well for Blagoy because he separates now, but Augusto Sakai is having great stand-up game, and Augusto Sakai is doing a good job here. I just hope Blagoy is going to do something because of that, because I don't want to see him on the losing end of the scorecards. Let's see. Ivanov is going forward. Sakai lands a low kick. Come on, Blagoy. Oh, big left hand by Blagoy. Come on, you can rock him, bro. You can rock him. More punches are landing. Oh, Blagoy is hitting shots to the chin and the middle kick. But Blagoy is a very tough fighter. It's almost impossible to knock him down. It's very, very hard, but unfortunately he didn't show much of an activity here. Let's see now what's happening next. Blagoy is pressed against the cage, and right now a knee to the body lands for Augusto Sakai. And another knee to the body. Augusto Sakai is pressing Ivanov, and I don't like what I see here. I don't like what I see. Oh, another punch lands by Sakai. It was like this, but kind of reminded me on a Jeet Kune Do attack. 1-2 lands again. Let's see now what happens. Blagoy checks the low kick. And maybe it's time for him to go forward. Blagoy, it's time to march forward. Don't you think so, bro? Left hand missed by Ivanov. High kick blocked. Middle kick blocked. Ivanov is not taking part into that wild, bro. Middle kick again lands for Sakai. Another straight left, but it didn't reach its mark. Sakai is a taller opponent, and he is using his reach advantage well. Big punch lands for Sakai. Oh, an overhand right lands for Sakai. Oh, Blagoy did a good job by punishing him via right jab. He countered a low kick attempt, but right now the fight could turn ugly. 1-2. 1-2 lands. Ivanov is doing a really great job, but Sakai keeps marching forward, pushing the pace. And now Ivanov with the takedown, finally. Come on, Blagoy, you can do it. Blagoy is finally in the side control, and he is better on the ground. We all know he is better on the ground. Unfortunately, he has only 30 seconds left. Come on, Blagoy. Maul him out, bro. Come on, hit him, Blagoy. You can do it, hit him. Hit him, come on. Elbows. Blagoy Ivanov is in the half guard. He can do a lot from this position. Let's see. Some elbows are landing. More punches. More punches are landing for Ivanov. And he is really landing some big shots. He's getting up. Sakai got back on his feet, and I don't know. I scored 1-1. You know, I think Blagoy won this round, and I believe Sakai won the last round. So I hope Blagoy is going to win round 3. All right. I just don't think he was better in the first because Sakai was pushing the pace all the time, landing strikes. But let's hope Blagoy is going to win. I also hope for Blagoy. Have you ever seen such a passionate fan? You know, I'm a Bulgarian dude with 2 Bulgarian flags, Bulgarian hat, and the Bulgarian flag on my t-shirt. I don't think you've ever seen such a thing on the internet. Confess. What do you think, Genghis? It would be like you see a Kyrgyzstani guy with 4 flags and a hat. Let's see now what happens. I just hope ESPN didn't freeze. Oh, it didn't. Oh, Blagoy ate a big Jeet Kune Do strike, you know. Kinda reverse spinning back fist. Round 3 is underway. Let's see. Come on, Blagoy, let's go. Sakai is pushing the pace. Big left hand lands for Blagoy. Sakai looks shaken for a moment, but recovered almost instantly. Let's see who's boxing. Big right, big left. High kick is missed by Sakai. Low kick lands, but Baga goes forward. He's trying to punish him. Baga is a very tough opponent. I don't worry about him getting knocked out, but I don't know whether he's winning or losing. Another miss by Sakai. Sakai is missing a lot, but he is pushing the pace. That's something that obviously worries me. Sakai missing over and over. Body kick lands. Come on, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens next. Big left hand lands for Blagoy again. Good low kick counter. Sakai is collecting points with his low kicks, but let's see now. Oh, not again, man. Right now, let's see what happens. My connection is again snapping, of course, but thanks God it recovered. And right now, looking back at Blagoy Ivanov, Blagoy Ivanov is doing a really great job here. Good punch lands. Really good punch lands, and middle kick is blocked by Blagoy Ivanov. Let's see what happens next. Oh, more punches are landing on both sides. Let's see. Come on, let's see. Oh, fighters clinching up. Left hook lands for Sakai. All right. Blagoy is fishing with that jab. I just hope it will go well for him. 1-2 lands for Blagoy. Middle kick is missed. 1-2 lands. Blagoy clinches up. And now he could go for a takedown, but Sakai presses him against the fence. Good cage control by the Brazilian fighter. Yeah, good cage control, but Blagoy is trying to slip out of it. Oh, big right hand lands for Blagoy. Come on, Blagoy. Unfortunately, Sakai is pressing him. Yeah, I know. What a takedown by Blagoy. Great takedown by Blagoy. Sakai got up almost instantly, but yeah, that fence grab is a -1. I know. Of course. It was a fence grab, I know. Oh, Sakai lands the left hook. We've got only 2 minutes left until the end of this fight, and I don't know what's gonna happen. Sakai fence grab should deprive him of a point. Yeah, I know, and it would be very unfair, but the referee didn't see that. Unfortunately, the referee didn't see that fence grab, but yeah. Oh, Blagoy lands the jab. Yeah, it's crucial. I know it's crucial, but the referee didn't see that. Let's see. Big right hand lands for Blagoy. Middle kick for Sakai. Come on, bro. Let's go. Keep busy, bro. Keep busy. Blagoy should get this round. If I score, I'd say 29-28, Blagoy, because of this fence grab. But anyway, it's a very close fight, and I don't like close fights, you know me. Oh, what a great exchange. Left hook lands for Blagoy. Come on, Blagoy. Let's go, bro. Middle kick for Sakai. Come on, Blagoy. Come on, you can do it. Come on, fish it for a knockout, bro. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Sakai landed more clean strikes. I don't know, man. In this round, I don't know, man. I say 29-28, Blagoy, if you ask me. But, you know, I don't like close fights, and yeah, I know they drew the throw, but more strikes are landing for Sakai. Oh man, Sakai was pushing the pace. Judo throw was prevented by fence grab. I'm not happy with this fight. Not happy at all, to be honest. But let's hope the judges will look at this fence grab, man. But man, this fence grab, well, it's -1. Yeah, I know. It was a really, really bad fence grab. The ref should have seen that. I know. I've seen that fence grab, and I'm pretty much sad because of that. Because if Blagoy loses, it will be due to a fence grab, and maybe it's time to leave the flag now and to see what happens next. Hear the judges. Let's see. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I'm already having flag on the heart. I assume he will. I assume he will. Let's see who won. Yeah, Gershie might. Oh man, I don't like this. I really don't like this. It lasts for too long. Come on, guys. Yeah, fence grab was not taken away, so let's see what happens. Terrible decision. Very terrible decision. 30-27. I don't know, man. I told you I scored 1-1 and the guy who won third round. I thought it's gonna be 29-28 for Blagoy, but awful decision. But man, this fence grab prevented the victory. He was using these leg kicks, man, but so unfair. Blagoy lost to a very, very unfair decision. That fence grab didn't prevent a point. The judges didn't see that fence grab. So, what else should I say? So sad because of that. Even I heard Cormier screaming about that fence grab. And you see what happened. Nine. That's what I say. If it was a draw, fine. If it was a draw, fine, but man, I'm so disappointed with this. I don't like this at all. So sad, man. You wouldn't believe how sad I am. I know, I agree with you. I just hope Gilbert Burns is going to turn the lights out on Tyron Woodley, and let's see. I know, terrible reffing. Even if he complains, nobody cares. Because there's no way the contest is going to be overturned, so you know how it goes. Now the main event of the evening, Tyrone Woodley versus Gilbert Burns. 19-4-1, the former champ Tyrone Woodley squaring off against the most talented guy in the whole division, Gilbert Burns. We'll see. Four-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, but Gilbert is also a great striker. I interviewed him, and I'm so grateful to him for giving me that interview and helping me to progress in my career. And he's a great guy. Really and honestly, Gilbert is a great guy, and I don't know. I was pretty much sad, because of that. Pretty much sad. So yeah, I must write on the Facebook, it was a terrible decision. I will film a video later about Blagoy's unfair loss. I must do it. I must write this. I'm just typing something on Face. Oh yeah, let's see now what are my friends going to say. Now we got number 1 versus number 6, Tyrone Woodley versus Gilbert Burns. And let's see this fight, and then I go to sleep. So I will film the video later, and now the next fight is between Gilbert Durinho Burns and Tyrone Woodley. That's the last fight on this card. Then I'll go to sleep. So yeah, pretty much. So sad because it had to happen that way. So sad, man. It's unfair, you know. It's very unfair. I didn't want it to end that way. That's what I didn't want it, but it ended in a wrong fashion, you know. Ended kinda in a wrong fashion, and I disagree, man. I can't agree because I'm a Bulgarian dude, and I can't agree with the loss of my fellow fighter Blagoy Ivanov. I think it was a very unfair decision, but what else should we say? Now it's time to focus on Tyron Woodley versus Gilbert Burns, and maybe it's time to find some new names, you know, under this belt or whatever. We're gonna see. Gonna definitely see what this fight brings with it. I'll film these videos later. I need to get some sleep or so and to see how it all goes and where is it leading us, this whole situation. I just hope it's gonna be. I just hope Gilbert Burns versus Tyron Woodley is gonna be a good fight. That's what I hope. I've never seen connection snapping 3 times, and right now I'm rooting for Gilbert, but one of the two, yes. Gilbert was knocked out only once in the UFC. So, Tyrone has good knockout power, but I believe Gilbert could surprise him. I mean, for Gilbert, it's a job, you know. He's a good guy, but it's a job for him. He is very much focused on his goal, on his actions, and so. And come on, guys, I want to see the fight. This is Gilbert Burns, and he is slowly entering. He's slowly exiting. It's time for Gilbert Burns to finish the job started a decade ago. Let's go, Gilbert. Oh yeah, Gilbert Burns is walking towards the octagon against great guy. Just a great guy. That's Gilbert Burns with the Brazilian flag and in his recognizable white trousers, white t-shirt from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Gilbert Durinho. You know, I know an interesting story where his father didn't want to charge for some work he did, but he sent Gilbert to train jiu-jitsu for 3 months, and Gilbert was hooked, man. That's awesome. That was awesome, you know. Gilbert was hooked by that, and it was fantastic, actually. It was actually very much fantastic, and now Gilbert is taking off his socks, and he'll now take off his trousers, and let's see. Oh yeah, Of course, green trunks for Gilbert, I assume. I don't make a difference between red and green, but last time against Maya he wore green, and he is a Brazilian fighter, so I assume he wears green now. I assume it's green. UFC main event I'm going with. Oh yeah, I'm very very much pumped for this fight, and that's Gilbert Burns. I assume. Correct me someone if I'm wrong, but I assume these are green trunks. I assume it's green. Let's see. Gilbert Burns, 5-fight win streak, third most armbar submissions in UFC history, 3, four-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, second degree BJJ black belt. Let's go, Gilbert. Let's go, Gilbert. Let's go, Gilbert. All right, this is Gilbert. He enters the cage. Oh yeah, these BJJ transitions are outstanding. I love Gilbert's entrance. I simply love Gilbert's entrance, and this is gonna be fun to watch. The next one to enter the cage is Tyron Woodley. Oh yeah, his topic is way more known. Tyron Woodley has been very very active outside of octagon, so it's not a good way to go for him. You know that very well. Not a good way to go for Tyron Woodley. He was very busy outside of octagon, and I assume it could have been a good run for him. But oh, not again, man. My connection is constantly snapping, but thanks God it recovered now. But I don't know. I must see with my ISP what's the problem. Tyron Woodley, number one contender from St. Louis, Missouri, T. Woodley, and let's see. He's slowly walking towards the cage. Let's see. Everybody are ready for this main event. Everybody are pumped up, and I'm especially pumped up because I want Gilbert to win. So he roots for Taikil, I know, and I hate that guy. I hate Mr. Ben because he really talks too much, and I don't like him at all. I really don't like him at all. And let's see, Tyrone Woodley is taking off his clothes. These are gray and black trunks for Tyrone Woodley. It's time to hug coaches and enter the octagon. Former UFC welterweight champion, second most welterweight finishes since 2013, and highest takedown defense in UFC welterweight history. Yeah, he slept twice before retirement, yes, but Tyrone Woodley has very, very good takedown defense, so let's see whether this is good or bad matchup for Gilbert. Street Judah gave him the pre-retirement. I don't know, probably. For Gilbert, this is a job, you know. This is a job for Gilbert, and I hope this job will let him progress. Pensioner Maya sent a screen to retirement. Well, Maya is a BJJ black belt, 4 done, so we can't question his BJJ credentials if you thought about that. I don't know, man. So let's see. Right now, both fighters are inside the octagon, and let's go through the announcement and let's see what happens. 38 years of age for Tyrone Woodley. He is having great reach, advantage 74. 5'10" for Gilbert, 5'9" for Tyrone. 71 is Gilbert's reach. Gilbert is having shorter hands. Yeah, back to Apex without crowd. But thank you for being here, bro. Your support means a lot to me. Joe Martinez is announcing. The referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean. Now fighting out of the bull corner. Well, I like to call him, yes, he's a BJJ expert, but I like to call him Brazilian Brawler. With a score of 18-3 from Boca Raton, Florida. He is an underdog in this fight, Gilbert Burns. Not a big underdog though, but I love to watch him. I love you, Gilbert. Gilbert Ringer Burns, great guy. Just a great guy. Tyrone Woodley is in the red corner. 19-4-1, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri. He is a favorite in this fight, and let's see where it goes. Come on. Tyrone, the chosen one, Woodley. Let's see now where this fight goes. Fighters touch gloves, and we are ready to go. Well, Gilbert Burns looks fighter, but we're ready to go. Let's see. No glove touch. Let's see, Gilbert Burns is advancing forward. Let's see, he's holding his hands very, very high. We'll see now what's going to happen. Tyrone is very explosive, goes for the jab to the body, misses with the weaving overhand right. Gilbert is looking like a real kickboxer here. This fight, good low kick lands for Gilbert. Low kick missed. Let's see now what happens. Gilbert is doing pretty much a great job. He is moving all the time. He's very, very explosive. Oh, big strikes by Gilbert Burns. Now fighters clinch up. Great. Oh, Tyrone Woodley goes down. Gilbert Burns is on top of him. Gilbert Burns is pounding Tyrone Woodley. Oh, Tyrone Woodley survives. Now Gilbert is back in the half guard. Now he transitions into mount. Whoa. What the hell am I seeing, man? Gilbert is destroying Tyrone Woodley. Can't believe what am I seeing right now. Gilbert is trying to choke Tyrone Woodley out. Let's see now what's happening. Tyrone Woodley is surviving this, but that would definitely be around for Gilbert Burns if it remains the same way. I don't know how, but Gilbert was able to take down the opponent with the highest percentage of takedown defense in the history of UFC welterweight division. He just speaks about him. Now Gilbert is in the full mount. He is trying to keep his opponent on the ground. He is doing a great job, really, really great job. Tyrone Woodley is trying to scramble up, but he is unable to. Maybe he'll try to utilize the fence. Who knows? Gilbert Burns is landing some strong strikes. Now he's in the half guard. Tyrone Woodley is trying to stand up. Tyrone Woodley is pretty much good in this, you know. He's very, very much good. Is Woodley bleeding? Is this guillotine attempt? Woodley is bleeding, I believe. Yes, he's bleeding. Oh man, he is bleeding heavily. What the heck is that? Oh, elbows land for Gilbert Burns. More strikes for Gilbert. Let's see. We're seeing more strikes for Gilbert Burns. So Tyrone Woodley is bleeding, man. He's bleeding heavily. I haven't even seen that. Burns is on top. Come on, Gilbert. Let's go. Gilbert is doing a great job here. He is on top of Tyrone Woodley, and Tyrone Woodley is cut here. Pretty much seriously cut. So let's see. Let's see, Gilbert is trying to posture up, but Tyrone Woodley is holding him. Unfortunately, not much action. I might be worried that Herb Dean might actually stand him up. Good transition attempt by Tyrone Woodley, and he escapes. Both fighters back to stand up. Let's see. 2 minutes to go until the end of the first round, and low kick lands. No, it was a middle kick for Gilbert Burns. He is boxing like Glauber Fetosa. He kind of reminds me of Glauber Fetosa here. He's doing a really, really great job. So let's see. Oh, it was a high kick attempt. Missed. Woodley is keeping his hands up. Let's see. Gilbert is really trying to do a great job here, but he's kind of trying to remain patient, you know. He's doing a great job. Low kick lands for Gilbert. A really good low kick. It was a nasty low kick for Gilbert Burns. So let's see. High kick lands for Woodley. Big punch. Strike lands. Jab lands for Gilbert Burns, and good low kick again. He's fighting tactically very, very well. I think Gilbert won this round. Gilbert is feinting a lot, which is a good way to fight against Tyrone Woodley, because many fighters were trying to brawl him, and Gilbert is not doing that. He just landing a good middle kick. Tyrone Woodley misses with a weaving overhand right, his special strike. And Gilbert is doing a great job on landing this. Misses with a low kick. Let's see what happens next. A really, really powerful play. Powerful play by Gilbert Ringer Burns. He cut Tyrone Woodley open. And let's see what are the doctors going to say. Well, Tyrone Woodley is cut. He's heavily cut, you know, he's bleeding, and let's see what are they going to do. Whoa, look at this cut, man. So nasty cut. This cut is so nasty, man. I didn't know the cut was that big. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right uppercut actually dropped Tyrone Woodley. That's what I forgot to see. That right uppercut actually dropped him. Tyrone Woodley had two really, really big strikes in this round. So 10-9 Gilbert. Let's go forward. Tyrone Woodley is trying to land his weaving overhand right, but he is unable to. He lands a flurry of punches. One of them finds its mark. Low kick lands for Burns. Now a high kick attempt. He misses. Let's see, a good kickboxing affair for now. By Gilbert Burns, great kickboxing. He learned a lot from Glauber Fetosa. Now pretty much strong push. Oh, Tyrone Woodley lands a big right. Low kick lands for Gilbert. I just hope he is not going to get tired because of that. Yeah, I know, but Tyrone still fights. I'm afraid, man. Gilbert should have finished him in round 1. I'm afraid Tyrone is the most dangerous in round 2. We all know that. High kick lands. Gilbert fights tactically very well, and he is doing a great job not letting his opponent get close, which is a deadly strategy when you fight against Tyrone Woodley. Very, very good strategy. Now let's see now. See now what's happening. Low kick missed. Well, to be honest, Tyrone Woodley has been in many main events. This is nothing new to him. But I'm worried about Gilbert Burns because second round he kind of changed a little bit. Let's see. Right hand lands for Gilbert. Low kick. Missed. Tyrone Woodley staying away from that low kick. Gilbert shoots in and a great takedown by Gilbert during a Burns. He takes Tyrone Woodley down for the second time. Really, really great transitions, really great takedowns by Gilbert Burns. I was like, I didn't expect he was going to take Tyrone Woodley down, but he did it, and he did it with style. So right now, we're watching a fantastic fight, a fantastic match from Gilbert Burns, one of the best I've seen, and yeah, that's a good way to go. Absolutely good way to go. So let's see where this ship floats. Come on, Gilbert, let's go. Gilbert is holding Tyrone Woodley against the fence, and he's really, really doing a great job in this round. I really love how Gilbert fights Tyrone Woodley and how he does it with style. And I'm pretty much sure it's gonna go well for Gilbert Burns. If he doesn't do anything in this round, he is going to win, and that would be 2 times 10-9. I assume. I assume if he wins those rounds, he won't be having much of an action. Now Tyrone Woodley is able to get back on his feet, but Gilbert is pressing him against the fence. Gilbert is actually a very, very strong fighter. Everybody knows that. Knee attempt. With one underhook in, you don't have much options in the MMA, but Gilbert is doing a great job here, trying to utilize Tyrone Woodley, trying to push him against the fence. That's actually the same strategy Kamaru Usman was using against Tyrone Woodley, and it was effective. Now Gilbert is the guy who pushes the pace, and right now he is doing a great job. Big punch lands. Oh no, Tyrone Woodley with the reversal. Let's see now. Another punch lands. And more knees from Gilbert Burns now. These two guys are fighting very, very well. We've seen some of the greatest elements of battle here, reversals and so on. Gilbert Burns is now pressed against the fence. Good reversal by Tyrone Woodley, but hey, this was to the nards. This was a nard blow. All right. We got 3 rounds to go. I say Gilbert won this. So, they're telling Gilbert to stay busy. But Gilbert has the power to talk, and this is good. This means he's not tired. And we've got Coach Dean Thomas in Tyrone Woodley's corner. I interviewed this guy. He's actually a great guy. That's Coach Dean Thomas, and he's actually a fantastic coach. Well, Tyrone Woodley probably has one of the best coaches in the history of MMA on his bench. And let's see, round 3. Gilbert has good cardio, and round 3 looks okay to me. For now, Gilbert looks okay. He's moving forward with his strikes. Low kick lands for Gilbert. Let's see what happens. Big left hook lands. Now let's see what's happening. Good tactical war on both sides, and Gilbert is trying to push the pace, and he's doing a great job here. He's actually doing a great job here, and big right lands for Woodley. Let's see now. Gilbert is dancing well. Woodley is fainting with his right hand, doing a great job. But we're watching a really, really fantastic tactical battle between both fighters. A good fainting by Gilbert Burns. He's trying to cut Tyron Woodley off. He is outsmarting Tyron Woodley for now. Tyron Woodley lands 2 hooks, but Gilbert blocks, covers up well. This is a great job. 1-2 lands for Gilbert. Gilbert feints. Takedown attempt. Well, let's see now. Maybe he'll try to take down. Gilbert is very fast with this 1-2 combination. You never know, I mean. Oh, great middle kick lands for Gilbert. Big punch lands for Tyron. Tyron calls Gilbert to fight. Maybe that's not what Gilbert wants, who knows. Tyron wants to fight off the counter, and maybe that's not what Gilbert wants. Middle kick lands for the Brazilian fighter. Big right, big weaving overhand right. More punches. Low kick lands for Gilbert. He's really doing a great job here. Really, really great job by Gilbert bringing Burns. And let's see, he's fainting with a strike forward and doing a great job. Oh, big punch lands. Good feint by Gilbert again. Low kick again. Low kick to the calf. 1-2 lands for Gilbert. Gilbert is pressuring Tyron Woodley, which is good. Really good way to go. Misses with the left hook. Gilbert's boxing is really, really good, but his kickboxing is in the style of Glauber Feitosa and Francisco Filho, his coaches. Oh, fantastic way. Really, really fantastic flying kick attempt, but Gilbert ended up on his butt, got up almost instantly. Middle kick lands again for Gilbert. He's having a lot of stamina. That's for sure. His stamina is outstanding. I've never seen a guy with better stamina. 1-2 lands for Gilbert. He's really doing a great job. Low kick lands for Gilbert to the calf. And this low kick to the calf could be really, really critical. Oh, what a great side kick by Gilbert. He stopped Tyron's progressing. Now Gilbert is pushing him against the fence. Lands a middle kick. No, it was a high kick, sorry. Lands a left high kick, but Tyron Woodley blocked it well. And Tyron Woodley is against the fence over and over. And this could be a really, really good way for Gilbert Burns to stop him. Maybe to make a good transition, I don't know. But that's something we're going to see in the moments to come. High kick lands again for Gilbert. Let's see. Another left hook. So let's see. More left hooks are landing at Phil. Low kick again. See what happens. Oh, what a great action by Gilbert Burns. Really, really good tactical battle with 20 seconds until the end of this. Until the end of this round, I can freely say that Gilbert Burns won this one too, and he is leading on the scorecards. Definitely, this is again 9-10 for Gilbert. He is staying busy, and he is definitely better in this round. He is pushing the pace. He is outworking Tyron Woodley for now. Oh yeah, great low kick followed by a side kick. More action from Gilbert Burns. Definitely more action on his end. And I assume he's really doing a fantastic job here. He's really, really working well to outsmart the former UFC welterweight champion. And if Gilbert wins this fight, he's going to progress. He's going to become one of the Brazilians to fight for the belt very, very much soon, you know. And we got 2 more rounds left. 2 more rounds left to go. So let's see what this fight brings with it. Championship fight, I can say. I would like it to be a championship fight, but now we're heading into championship rounds, and I've never seen Gilbert in championship rounds, so new experience. Tyrone, he's been many times through this stuff and so on in his life, but Gilbert hasn't been, and it might be something very, very much new to him, you know. Very much new experience for Gilbert Burns, and we're gonna see where is this ship floating. Gilbert is doing the same thing over and over, pressuring Tyrone Woodley. He's trying to pressure him forward. So let's see. Gilbert is cutting off distance and trying to go with his low strikes because his reach is smaller. Oh, Gilbert shoots in, but Tyrone Woodley defends this. Now Tyrone Woodley is landing this one under hook in. Gilbert with a short elbow. Tyrone pushes him against the fence. Foot stomps on both sides. Burns is trying to stay busy, but it's kind of hard. Kind of hard here, you know. Kind of hard to stay busy in such situations, and he's really, really doing a fantastic job, if you ask me. Really doing a fantastic job here. So let's see. Let's see. This could actually be the beginning of something really, really good, and maybe at the beginning of a new era. You know, if Gilbert wins, he might fight Kamaru Usman for the belt. So it would be fun, you know, because the two of them are teammates. So to see him fighting Kamaru Usman would be fun. So let's see. Gilbert wants to be the best, and he needs to defeat the best to be the best. Very, very ambitious fighter. Very great fighter. And a family person, a cool family person. Very devoted father, devoted family man. Gilbert is amazing. Gilbert is just amazing. And right now, Tyrone Woodley is pressing him against the fence. Herb Dean says break. He says break, you're doing nothing. And now Gilbert is in the center of the cage, trying to pressure Tyrone Woodley forward. Low kick lands for Gilbert Burns. It was a great low kick. And let's see. Left hook lands. Another left. And another one. Oh yeah, low kick for Woodley. But Gilbert keeps going forward. He keeps pressing Tyrone Woodley against the fence. Big knee to the body by Gilbert. I'm pretty much trying to see what's Gilbert's occasion. But even if he loses this round, it won't be a terrible blow to him on judges' scorecards because I believe he won the first 3 rounds. So let's see. I haven't slept all night, so sorry, please. Let's see what's next for Gilbert. Gilbert is moving forward, so let's see. As I could have assumed, lost connection for a sec. I hope. Oh yeah. Sorry, lost connection for a sec. Now Tyrone Woodley shoots in. Gilbert is on the fence. Now let's see. For now, Tyrone Woodley is doing a great job in this round, but Gilbert won previous 3 rounds, so even if he loses, not to... Oh, great reversal by Gilbert. What a great reversal by Gilbert during Burns. Outstanding reversal. Now he has one underhook in. Tyrone Woodley is on the fence. And I assume... Oh, great takedown by Gilbert. Tyrone is sitting now against the fence, and Gilbert is holding him. He will try to mount him until the end of the round. So it's actually a good way to go for Gilbert. His jiu-jitsu credentials are outstanding, are awesome, and his jiu-jitsu credentials are fabulous. Let's see. More strikes are landing. Gilbert is on top of Tyrone Woodley in the side control. We got 30 seconds to go in round 4, but I assume this will also be Gilbert's round because he mauled Tyrone Woodley for the last minute and a half. Tyrone Woodley was doing a great job. Until then, he might have won it, but this is the third takedown. Gilbert Burns took Tyrone Woodley 3 times down, and actually, it's fun, because the greatest submission wins are the ownership. The greatest submission defenses are the ownership of Tyrone Woodley. Now Gilbert is trying to choke Tyrone Woodley out. Well, Tyrone Woodley was lucky this time. Round 4. Round 4 is finished. We've got only one round left. Tyrone Woodley has to go for a knockout because otherwise, I believe no judge in the world would give a victory to Tyrone Woodley. I mean, we're going to see, but Gilbert's competitiveness is giving him advantage in this fight because he really, really did a great job here. And let's see. But I assume Gilbert is on a roll right now, and I assume he's going to teach his opponent a lesson. So let's see. This was a great way to go for me too, because I love watching this, and I believe Gilbert is winning. So yeah, this knee was nasty. This knee to the stomach. I think Gilbert was better in this round. I think he's leading on the scorecards, 40-36. So Tyrone has to go for a knockout. Let's see now. Oh, big right punch by Tyrone Woodley. And again. We will see. I assume he can. But they are teammates. It would be funny to see, And let's see. Gilbert is moving forward. When he was number 15, when I was telling he is gonna destroy everybody, people were laughing at me. And now it's a great strike by Gilbert Burns. And he shot in. Tyrone Woodley stopped the takedown, but Gilbert is pressing him against the fence with one underhook in. With his amazing jiu-jitsu credentials, I doubt Tyrone Woodley will be able to do anything against Gilbert because Gilbert keeps pushing him against the fence, repeating Kamaru Usman's strategy and outworking his opponent like a pro. I believe it's definitely going to be a victory for Gilbert Burns unless a miracle happens. And thanks God, I don't believe in miracles. So I assume the miracle is not going to happen today, at least. So right now, I'm going to continue waving with this flag. But yeah, I need this light. I definitely need this light. Yeah, I need it because you don't see my face. And right now, Gilbert is doing a really, really great job. Really, really great job. And now, let's see. Oh, Tyrone Woodley with a reversal. Now Tyrone is holding him on the fence. Gilbert is... Oh, again reversal by Gilbert Burns, Great example of clinch fighting by Gilbert Burns. He's really and honestly dominating in this fight. And it scored 50-45 for Gilbert. Kamaru did the same thing against Kamaru. So I assume it's going to be a really, really good way to go for Gilbert and a good transition, of course, for him, because I assume he did a great job by. Oh yeah, slaps by Gilbert Burns. He's slapping Tyrone Woodley, and Tyrone Woodley goes with a shoulder strike, now holding Gilbert against the fence. Yeah, I assume he will be the future champ for a long time. When I interviewed him, what is the referee saying? He says break. When I interviewed Gilbert Burns, I told he is going to be the champ. He said, thank you, but let's see. And people were laughing at me, They were saying I'm insane. So now let's see who's insane. Oh, good low kick by Gilbert. Good low kick lands. Let's see. Good and great low kick lands for Gilbert. Let's go, bro. Gilbert is pressing Tyrone Woodley against the fence. Oh, big right lands for Tyrone. Gilbert, pay attention. Just pay attention now. He doesn't have to fight at all. I mean, Gilbert. He doesn't have to fight at all. He landed more clean strikes. He's winning the fight. He can stay away from fighting. Low kick missed. But that's Gilbert. He fights until the last dying breath. That's Gilbert. He is always active. He is always on the run, and he never gives up. That's just Gilbert. Good strike to the body lands for Gilbert. Gilbert is not much active outside of octagon, not like Tyrone. Let's see now. Gilbert is doing a really, really good job by transitioning here. Oh, another takedown attempt. Tyrone Woodley stops it. Tyrone Woodley presses Gilbert now against the fence. We've got 1 minute until the end of the round, and I assume it's really, really going to be a good way to go for Gilbert. He doesn't have to fight. He should just survive for 1 minute, and that's it. It was far from a close fight with 50 seconds till the end. Herb Dean says fight on. Now Gilbert, but Gilbert wants to press until the end. That's just Gilbert. That's just Gilbert. He'll press everybody until the whole end, and he will never surrender. Low kick lands. Oh, let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, Tyrone lands with this right overhand, but Gilbert fires back with the left hook to the face, and Gilbert is doing a really, really good job. It seems Colby Covington was wrong about Gilbert. Gilbert is going to be the champ. 10 seconds until the end of the fight. Come on, stay away, don't fight. Tyrone Woodley is attacking. Let's see. Gilbert is holding the stance very well. Tyrone Woodley is trying to go for that weaving overhand right. Gilbert blocks, and let's see who won. I think Gilbert won. 100% I believe Gilbert won. I'm again sorry for my internet issues. I will talk to my internet service provider. I will talk to them on Monday to set up these parameters, and I hope they will set it up really well. So let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. I assume it's going to be a good way to go, you know. I assume it's going to be a good way to go. So what else should I say? But it was a great night of fighting. I was impressed. Just like after every single fight card, and I will go to sleep as soon as this ends. "76 significant strikes from Gilbert, 29 from Tyrone, 2 takedowns, ground control time 4.57. What else should we say? Just a superb domination for Gilbert Burns. That's what we have to say. Just a superb fighting from Gilbert Burns. And let's see now. "50-45, 50-44, 50-44. Champ for a long time. That's what we said. Tyrone Woodley is disappointed, which is normal. He is very, very disappointed. So let's see now. Let's see what's going to happen. But I assume Tyrone Woodley is very disappointed. Oh, I've never seen Gilbert Burns crying. I know he's an emotional dude. He's a very great guy and so on. I know he is a great dude, and but one thing I don't know is that he can cry. You know, I didn't know he can cry, and now I know that. And all right, it's good to see some new things for a change. Why not? I mean, we are all humans, right? Everybody's human, and that's something that separates us from animals, you know, those feelings we have. And those feelings we have are separating us from the animals. And yes, it's gonna be a great way to go for all of us. And yeah, he is phenomenal. Yes, already in the first round, absolutely. Already in the first round, he dropped him, and he did a great job. I agree with you. He really did a great job. I'm just going. I'm just going to hold on. I turned off my second PC because this is my web design PC. I was watching because right now I had to watch via that PC. Tyquit is the new gatekeeper. Yes, he is, and I got to say that Gilbert Burns pretty much shocked me right now with his fantastic performance. But when I said he's going to be the champ earlier, when I said that, people were laughing at my face and they were saying that I have some mental issues and so on. But right now they see I don't. He will probably advance in rankings or so. It was a really, really great fight night. Unfortunately, I had connection issues like never before. I have to talk to my ISP on Monday to see what's happening there and how is this going to end, how is this going to go. I hope it's going to go well. I hope it's going to end up well. So these are just my assumptions and expectations. I don't know whether it works that way or not, but I know that I will try to make it work. So that would be it. When I wake up, I will make 2 videos on my thoughts on Gilbert Burns versus Tyrone Woodley and my thoughts on Blago Ivanov versus Augusto Sakai. So yes, that was basically it, and thank you all for the support. Sorry again for the shitty connection I had. Hope it will be better next time. And let's see. It was a great way to go. Great way to enjoy with you, fans. Thank you all.